Salutations viewers, my name is Game Dame and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Right now we're having a serious conversation with Amanda and something's going on and she's about to make me a chart. So let's see what she has to show me. I have a feeling it's because she's moving off to college or something and she's going to miss her dad.
Oh.
I guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R... the one... Dad, that was me. What? I thought you were Emma P. Dad, are you doing okay? I'm getting legit worried. I've been doing a lot of gluing and varnishing in unventilated spaces. Carry on.
Okay.
Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Yikes. Yeah, they don't want to hang out with you, sweetie, if that's what they said to you.
Oh.
So another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's a thing. What? Whoa, I had no idea. Definitely didn't know that, okay? You're a bad liar. No, so are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just keep quiet and keep going about my business. Amanda sighs. I would be pissed off if, like, my supposed best friends didn't invite me to a party, because apparently we weren't friends then if they didn't invite me. And then one day I invite everyone out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like, simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable.
Oh.
So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there? But Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging out together and eating nachos. Without me! What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss! No! Yes, I know. So I storm over there. I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho in her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R just like glares at me. Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the gossipy one. I know. Grace is the one no one really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything. I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and I immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, I do not understand what she's talking about. This is beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supported. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's been a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on read, and then, wait, left me on read? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply, and I know because there are read receipts. See, that's why I have my turned off. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just going to nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable. And I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me. It's like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sends screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. All right, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everyone dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R has been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Alright, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at Everby, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. Long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. It took me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting the effort in to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not to be beholden to being their friend. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. And if they can't see that well, that's their problem.
Huh.
I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat the whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to her room. Before she closes the door, she turns around. Hey, Pops? Yeah? Thank you. You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh, Amanda. See, that's the kind of advice I tell myself all the time. If you're friends with someone and they do not put the same amount of time into you as you do to them, they are not worth your time, because apparently you're just some sort of tool to them. You're nothing but someone of less significance to them. So, I mean, I think it was great advice to tell your daughter, especially once she moves to college, and that she'll find someone new. And friendships, the other option was good too. Friendships don't last forever. I mean, some do, but others don't. And I know firsthand of that very well. And it just happens.
You've got dads.
I've got dads. It is hot as hell in here. I am turning on this fan. I keep like turning it on and off, and I'm just like dying because of the lights, and then I'm wearing a sweatshirt for God knows reason why. I don't want to talk to any of the other dads. I just want to talk to Craig and Matt. Sorry. Wait, let's see what Matt thinks of me. Let's talk to Craig. Craig can. His last name is Can. Craig can. He can do anything. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dad Book. Hey man, been training my run game recently. Ready for a round? Ready for a round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Dude, of course, emojis. I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity. Brunch, I type back. Oh no. Brunch? What's that? You run and then you get brunch. Alright. Craig and I agreed to the time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we doing pizza tonight? Again? Can't we do like a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Not if I have something to say about it. Sorry, Amanda. It is time. Suddenly, Amanda lunged for the phone before I can stop her. She has the pizza place on speed dial, of course. Hi, yes. Can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes, and a couple of garlic sauce cups? Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know. It's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Can't blame me for trying. Nah, Rico, I'm talking to my dad. We'll just go with the meat lover's fantasy, sure. Say hi to the wife kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za.
Huh.
Just be careful, running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. That was a mouthful to read. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey. Probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza than is probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early, so I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier. Despite it always ended up me dry heaving over a trash can. Is this what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? Definitely not just dry heaving. It's actually really nice. I used to be an insane runner, and then I stopped, and then it all just went downhill from there. Fuck, I need to run again. I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from the Writer's Summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door on a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest. He's dressed at the toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Goo. Why does he say ooh like that? That just does not help me whatsoever. Choosing a man. Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have had a tantrum if we tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete at this point. Ha, well, I'll try to keep up. So where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay, I can probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I'm suddenly struck with overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. Me too. Hearing that, that's not okay to you? I usually like to throw some time murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I'm able to physically do. Great, let's get started. Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from the birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. Alright, good warm-up. That was the warm-up. Yo, oh my god. You're so much like me.
Hey!
Let's start the show.
Hey.
But wait. Craig reaches into a bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey. I look down and pick up Arnold Rivers' toy and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro.
Dude!
You ready? My body is collapsing in on itself. Yeah, let's do this. Come on. We finally finished our however many 10th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily and I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little bit better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What? I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Who's ready for hill climbs? Blap. There's my little cheerleader. Huge, you ready? Oh, you bet! Oh. Craig takes me a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to go see some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Huge. There's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running till you get to the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill. That's not the top. Let's do this. I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over to my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking at my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. River, I'm having a moment, please. Oh boy. Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. Ha, so he is human. Huge, put your arms around your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. It feels better, but I'm still in agony. And here. Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like myself depends on it. Thanks, dude. Phenomenal work. You feel that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought I was just, you know, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. What's wrong, Sweet Pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us. Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing. I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jog down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, and it's still nowhere to be found. Who's texting me? Oh. Looks like we got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is prime case for world-renowned detective Jacked Man. Oh. Huge Jacked Man is on the case. I'll show you my muscles. Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. A bro venture. We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads. So it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here that we can interrogate. Sounds good. Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? I think about it for a second. Well, I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edge a bit. All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen you how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during a show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meat Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between. And they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff. Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment. Smart. So we're too protective. Oh my god, I fucking hate you. I love this. This is amazing. But that is all the time I have for you guys tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next episode, we're going to be protectives together and try to find River's capybara toy that she dropped or we dropped somewhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.